Hello, in this segment we are going to talk about data types. I touched on the issue of data types in the previous segment, but just to make sure that it is very, very clear to all of us, basically data types are the different types of data we are going to keep in our database. So if I go to design view here, you right click and go to design view, you'll be able to see the data types you've used in this table, the order table. You can see the data type here is auto number. What it means that this number will be auto generated for each record that you capture into the database. Then the next one is I would have started with short text. Short text is where you are going to keep text which is less than 255 characters. Then you go to longer text. That's where you are going to keep slightly a large amount of text, more than 20,000 characters. Numbers, if you are going to keep numbers, basically the way it sounds, numbers are numbers which are slightly smaller. They shouldn't be so big, but if you want bigger numbers, you go for large numbers. Date, this is where you keep date and time. Date and time, you keep the information in about dates. You use date. So if you are going to use dates, it means that you cannot use short text in that field. So you select a date and time. A currency, this is money. I talked about auto number, yes and no. If you're asking yourself if something was done or something delivered, yes or no. And then this OLE has to do with the pictures. This hyperlink, if you are going to keep information about maybe websites, when you click on it, it takes you to that website. Attachment, this is where you're going to keep information regarding, say, images. I will show you in my subsequent videos, subsequent sessions, the courses. And then we have calculated. That's where I want to do some kind of calculations, as I'll show you. And then the lookup wizard, that's where we want to create relationships. So the most important ones are basically short text, number, date and time, and the auto number, probably currency. They are the ones that you frequently use. So those are the data types. With that, let's move on to the next segment.